EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. A picture-perfect drive there and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
143 yards left to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Back to the action here at the second. It's a par 3. Demanding hole, Frank, isn't it?
Longest par 3 on the golf course. Slightly downhill, but you need every advantage here. It requires your best.
And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That finished off for par here at the second. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Now to the par 4 third. Picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take your best swing.
Water all down the left side. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, that's a good putt from there. A little short, but not too bad. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo back at the fourth. It's the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
The litmus test is that first bunker on the left side. If you can get it past that, you've hit it over 330 yards. That's a good spot.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, at the 4th, we pulled the hammer out. Here, maybe it's a scalpel?
Well, it just depends. A little trailing breeze. A drive is not always a bad play here. 367 yards to the front is a little kick forward. So, wind behind your back, almost worth a go.
Oh, he's pulled it.
So, it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And Rich, this is a green I am familiar with, and this putt is slower than most people realise. Slightly up that slope, little bit of movement from right to left.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. On to the par 5 6th hole. This is one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. Frank, what does it take to stay out of trouble on this hole?
Well, I always thought horseshoes were lucky. The 6th hole shaped like a horseshoe was anything other than that. You fear a little left and big problems.
Oh yeah, that is dry, and it is spectacular. What a drive here at 6.
Now, this par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he'll move it to 1 under for his round. -9 for the tournament. Well, after that beast of a par 5 with all the water, take a sigh of relief, and you come to the par 3 7.
It still takes a good tee shot here, though, Rich. Narrow entry, and the green's 30 yards deep. You still really got to focus on hitting a good shot here.
You know, in this game, you don't just hit the shot. You have to see the shot, and that's a really good example right there. Excellent. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he gets it to 2 under for his round. 11 under now for the tournament. Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water. I guess it got the 90% air bit. That ball actually went through that tree.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
145 left to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This is a 16-footer. Just going to sneak on by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par 4. What's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that ball 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4. Here we go.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. A little under 90 yards left here for his second. To the left. Okay, that one in for a bogey here. Par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right, they always catch the straight tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play. And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Always so frustrating when you hit a putt that comes up that short. Now a 7-footer. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard par 5, reachable in 2 for the big hitters. Teeing it up here on the 12th, 574-yard par 5, Frank.
Another one that's reachable, obviously long and straight. That rough down the right side, though, is normally very thick. Avoid the two bunkers, lots of contours and undulations around this green.
That's it. Two solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Par 4 13th. Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
This could be a good one. A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Maybe you look to the heavens here. That didn't need much more. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. 14th hole, Frank, more than 200 yards, par 3. This is no picnic.
Plays a little longer than that too, slightly uphill. You've got to carry the ball onto the front of the screen. It will not run up.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Frank, deep in the round at the 15th, you need to maybe make something happen. How difficult is that with such a huge dogleg here?
Once again, make sure you know the distance to carry the bunker or run out. You've got to play to your strength. Good drive down the left side of the fairway, and when you see today's hole location cut in the middle right, this is certainly a very good line to have at it.
Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got about 98 yards to the front, 116 to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he'll move to 11 under par. Well, we've seen it through the years. This 16th hole at 511 yards here at Bay Hill is one of the most exciting on the PGA Tour. Eagle is absolutely in play, but so too is 7 or worse. turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Well within range from here, a second now to the par 5. All right, never a doubt, going for it in 2, and Frank safely aboard here at the 16th at Bay Hill.
Exactly, Rich. Not an overly long par 5, very scoreable, and that's what we expect.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. We arrive now at the 221-yard par 3 17th, a beach bunker front of the green, bunkers left and long, and water wrapping around to the right. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill, the 18th.
Hole's got a little easier over the years with the new equipment. People getting it out there a little further, so you've got a shorter club in, but you've got to be wary of that run out on the right side.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. From the fairway nota, this is second.
158 yards left to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if you were to stick this one close.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that's going to be a third-round score of 67. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front. EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Looking at 148 to the hole, pin is in the back right corner of this green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
12 feet still to go. Just needed a little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. We head now to the 231-yard par 3 second here at Bay Hill. This green tilts right to left, so you have to take that into account. Back to the second hole here at Bay Hill. Frank, long par 3.
And that green slopes so much from right to left, so you can actually use the contours of the green here.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Oh, dude, that from way downtown. That's in for birdie here at 2. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. With a lake on the left and thick rough on the right, this 434-yard third at Bay Hill is a beautiful but stiff challenge. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Readying for his second now from the right side of the fairway.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Nicely done. He's looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. He moves to 15 under. Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo back at the 4th hole. It's par 5, the first one on the golf course, and Frank, a really good scoring opportunity.
It certainly is. 2 bunkers down the left. Just want to keep it inside that. If you flare it a little right, there's a hazard that just sneaks up on you.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. 2 good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4 to 16 under par. Now to the 5th hole, and off the tee, Frank, how do these fairway bunkers sort of factor into your mindset as you prepare to tee off?
Well, if you watch the pros play on the Arnold Palmer Invitational, you see 2 different strategies here. Just an iron off the tee, give yourself a full shot in, or, well, if you're a longer hitter, take it over that bunker on the left.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Not much left here for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he moves to 17 under par. Frank, talk to us about the 6th hole.
I don't want to. It's too difficult.
Why not?
It's too hard. It's too difficult. John Daly made 18.
But that's not such a bad score. If you break it down, that's...
Break it down for 1 hole. It broke
3
him
pars
down.
and an eagle.
Oh, that one's starting left, and it is not moving. Oh, and you saw that splash there. That is into the hazard. So, time to re-tee it and take another chance at trying to find the fairway. Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is inbounds. It is right there in the fairway.
Set from the bunker. This is 5th shot.
Just a short bunker shot. So open your feet up, open the club face up, little splash out.
All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home. Nope. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And he's going to fall to 15 under.
Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of the screen. The flag's above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
And he maybe didn't want to risk going over, so this ball well short of the hole, and a long look coming up for birdie.
This from about 10 feet.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he's going to drop back to 14 under par.
Frank, how about the 8th par 4, one of the more intriguing setups?
Ideally, you want to just work your tee shot away from that bunker. But this is one fairway you must hit because it's one of the toughest second shots on the golf course.
And that will run into the lone bunker on the left side of this fairway, so that will leave a difficult approach over water to this 8th green.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Well, it looked dicey in the fairway bunker, but that was such a great strike too. You've got to hit the ball clean out of the fairway bunker. And just see that saw out there, hits the green, kicks forward, and now in close. Great shot.
A good opportunity lost there. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain at 14 under. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. But the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left, and yet the green goes the other way.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now, from just under 170 out, this is second. That one was running so hot. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. Ooh, that started well right.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Now this, for birdie at 10.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Nope, got up and out of that one quickly. You could see it. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
And this is looking really good.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And if he can close this out, it'd be a third victory on the year. Frank, the par 5s here at Bay Hill so important. What's the 12th like?
570-odd yards. Tee it high, let it fly.
That, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
This from 7 feet. Disappointing. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And that lead already insurmountable. Going to stay at 9 shots. At the par 4 13th now. Frank, what's the key here?
Really avoid those 3 bunkers, Rich. You don't want a fairway bunker shot over water for your second shot.
At the par 4 13th now. This is a hole, Frank, that requires some smart club selection. What are the options here?
Yeah, very sneaky par 4. That bunker on the right is 250 yards or so off the tee. So you've either got a choice to play short of that or sneak it down the end, which is about 300 yards. But if you try and be bold here and miss the fairway, that second shot, evil.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. But fortunately, this one still well in hand.
Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze too, into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot. This for birdie now at 14.
And he's left this in a good spot. Very little break, maybe a hair to the right, but no real elevation changes at all.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots.
Now at the 15th, big dogleg right here. What's the best way to go, Frank?
Really down the left side. It's very tempting to try and hit it across that bunker, but not only do you have to carry the bunker, you've also got to carry those little shrubs down the right side. Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
15 feet away.
Not to be a little short, but a good effort there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Back on the tee here at the 16th. It's a par 5, bunkers, water all along this hole. Doesn't look to be a gimme par 5.
Now, you've got to have your wits about you. If you just look at the yardage, you'll think it's the easiest par 5 on the golf course. And then, before you know it, it's got it.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Now a big spot here for something good. This is short second to the par 5. Okay, job well done, Frank. You know when you play this hole, you're playing it like a par 4, even though it's a par 5. You need to be home in 2.
You certainly do, Rich. This hole isn't as long as some par 5s, but when you consider water in play here, water in play at 17 and 18, this is a key shot.
Good effort. An eagle would have been nice from there, but he made sure to cozy that one up close. That is well done. Well played there. A birdie here at 16 will certainly help the cause. Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17th. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. A little bit downhill. That's about the only advantage you get.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay at 15 under. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway. Once again, second shot.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that'll be a final round score of 70. Well, Frank, this was a battle to the finish. So many dreams realized and dashed here in Florida this week. But our featured golfer, a winner here at Q School.